Have you ever wondered how to capture a woman's heart without expensive gifts or fancy words? Why do some guys seem to effortlessly make her fall for them without even trying? What's the secret? Imagine if you could read her emotions, understand what truly moves her, and most importantly, become the kind of man she genuinely wants to be with. Today, I'm going to reveal simple yet highly effective psychological tips that will not only help you attract her but also maintain a lasting connection. And trust me, if you apply these correctly, she won't be able to forget you. Are you ready? Let's begin. 1. Be her friend before being her lover. Have you ever seen a guy rush to confess his feelings to a girl only to receive the classic response, "I only see you as a friend"? It sounds heartbreaking, but it's a common mistake many people make. Love is not a sprint, it's a marathon. You can't force someone to like you instantly. Just as you can't expect a girl to return your feelings when she doesn't even know who you truly are. The most important thing to remember: build a strong foundation of friendship before thinking about taking things further. If you start off by constantly showing excessive attention, texting her every day, checking up on her all the time, or confessing too soon before she feels any connection, it won't make her appreciate you. Instead, it might make her feel pressured and distant. So, what's the right approach? Be present in her life naturally. Start with light-hearted conversations, small gestures of help, and meaningful exchanges about life, hobbies, or even funny stories. Don't rush into romance. Instead, make her feel comfortable around you first. When she begins to talk to you about anything from little daily joys to her deepest worries, that's a sign she's opening up to you. Once you become a part of her life, love will develop naturally. However, being her friend doesn't mean you'll be stuck in the friend zone forever. The key to transitioning from just a friend to someone special lies in your ability to understand her. And that's exactly what we'll discuss next. 2. Listen and understand her. Put yourself in her shoes. After a long day, she's exhausted from work, stressed by expectations, or dealing with personal struggles. She doesn't necessarily want advice. She just wants someone to listen without judgment. This is where you can make a real difference. Most men make one huge mistake when talking to women. They listen just to respond, not to understand. When a woman shares her problems, many guys immediately jump in with solutions instead of simply listening. But do you know what she truly needs? She just wants empathy. Try changing the way you react when she complains about how tiring work was. Instead of saying, "Come on, it's not that bad," try saying, "I get it, sounds like you had a really tough day." Such a simple statement can make her feel heard and understood. A small but powerful trick: remember the little details. If she mentions she likes bubble tea with less sugar, remember that. If she talks about her favorite movie, watch it. If she shares her dreams, show genuine interest. These small gestures not only make her feel special but also set you apart from other men. Now that you know how to listen and understand her, what's the next step? Confidence and independence. Because no woman wants a man who is overly dependent on her. 3. Be confident and independent. Have you ever wondered why some guys don't seem to do anything special yet women are drawn to them? The secret isn't in their looks or wealth, it's in their confidence and independence. Women are attracted to men who have their own life, passions, and ambitions. Now, imagine you like a girl, but your world revolves entirely around her. You text her non-stop, try too hard to please her, and even cancel your own plans just to meet her. At first, she might find it sweet, but over time, she'll start feeling overwhelmed and may even lose respect for you. On the other hand, if you have your own passions, goals, and a life that excites you, you instantly become more attractive. A confident man doesn't need to be the loudest in the room, but he knows his worth and doesn't feel the need to seek validation. How can you become more confident? Improve yourself daily. Read books. Learn new skills. Exercise. Don't fear rejection. Women respect men with strong opinions who stand their ground. Give her space. Don't be clingy, let her miss you. A truly attractive man isn't always available, he's someone she wants to chase. And if you want to make yourself even more irresistible, humor is your secret weapon. 4. Be funny, but not a clown. I've seen many guys make a big mistake when trying to win over a woman. They think that cracking jokes all the time is enough. They try too hard to be funny, turning every conversation into a comedy act. The result? She puts them in the fun but not dateable category. Women love a man with a great sense of humor, but they don't want a clown. What's the right way to be funny? I remember once going on a date with a witty girl. It was hot outside, and I was wearing a long-sleeved shirt. She looked at me and asked, "Aren't you hot in that?" I smirked and replied, "I wear this so you won't have to see my tiny arms and feel disappointed." She laughed, intrigued by my playful self-deprecation. That's the kind of humor that works, light teasing with a touch of confidence. Humor mistakes to avoid. 1. Overdoing it. One well-timed joke is charming, but too many can be annoying. 2. Making fun of her emotions if she's upset. Don't turn it into a joke. 3. Going too far with teasing. A little playful banter is fine, but too much can feel disrespectful. Done right, humor makes you more attractive. But if you don't take care of yourself physically, all your efforts will go to waste. 5. Take care of your appearance. Let's be honest, looks aren't everything, but neglecting them will put you at a serious disadvantage. Many guys complain, why do girls only like handsome or rich guys? But the real question is, are you even putting in the effort to look presentable? She doesn't expect you to look like a K-drama actor, but if you show up with messy hair, wrinkled clothes, dirty shoes, and a questionable scent, don't be surprised if she's not interested. How to maintain a good appearance. Stay clean and well-groomed. Neat clothes, tidy hair, and fresh breath go a long way. Use fragrance wisely. A subtle scent can make a lasting impression. Exercise regularly. You don't need a six-pack, but staying fit shows self-respect. Body language matters. Stand tall and exude confidence. Looking good isn't about vanity, it's about showing that you take care of yourself. But here's the thing, even if you look great and make her laugh, none of it matters if your actions don't align with your words. And that's what we'll cover next. To be continued? So far, we've covered the first 5 key principles of attraction. But there's still more to learn, including how to show genuine care through actions, not just words. How to create unforgettable moments together. The importance of giving her space so she longs for you. Stay tuned for the next part, where I'll reveal the final secrets to truly winning her heart. Which of these tips have you tried before? Have you struggled to win over a woman you like? Drop a comment below, and I'll help you out. 6. Actions speak louder than words. You can say the sweetest words, but if your actions don't align with them, she will eventually see through it. I've seen guys try to win over a girl with grand promises. I'll always be there for you. I'll do anything to make you happy. I love you more than anything. But when she actually needs support, a listening ear, or just a small gesture of care, where are they? Women don't judge a man by his words, they judge him by what he actually does. So how do you show sincerity through your actions? 1. Pay attention to the little things. I once went on a date with a girl who casually mentioned she liked her coffee with very little sugar. The next time we met, I handed her a coffee and said, "I remembered you like it with less sugar, so I made sure they got it right." She looked at me, smiled, and said, "I didn't expect you to notice such small things." Women remember these little gestures. When you remember her birthday, her favorite food, or even a random detail she once mentioned, it shows you genuinely care. 2. Always keep your promises. If you say you'll help her fix her laptop, do it as soon as possible. If you promise to be there when she needs you, be there, no excuses. Don't make empty promises. Instead, let your consistency prove your reliability. 3. Be there without being overbearing. Women want a man they can rely on, but not one who suffocates them. If she's had a rough day, don't force her to talk. Instead, just say, "I know today was tough for you. If you ever need to talk, I'm here." Sometimes, a simple statement like this makes her feel safe and valued. 4. Less talk, more action. Instead of just saying, "I miss you," show it by making time for her. Instead of just saying, "I care about you," prove it with thoughtful gestures. Instead of just saying, "I support you," be her biggest cheerleader when she pursues her goals. When you back up your words with actions, she won't just hear your love, she'll feel it. Now, love isn't just about actions. It's also about creating unforgettable memories together to keep the spark alive. 7. Create unforgettable memories together. Have you ever liked someone, but as time passed, the excitement faded away? Love, like a fire, needs fuel. If you don't keep it burning, it will eventually die out. The best way to keep a relationship exciting is to create lasting memories together. 1. Try new experiences together. I have a rule when dating: every time we meet, we should try something new. It could be trying a unique dish neither of us has eaten before, exploring a hidden cafe or bookstore, doing something spontaneous, like a late-night walk or a road trip. New experiences create excitement and prevent the relationship from becoming monotonous. 2. Surprise her. Surprises don't have to be extravagant. Even small surprises can leave a lasting impression. A bouquet of flowers on a random day. A heartfelt handwritten note instead of a text message. A surprise date where she doesn't know the plan. Surprises make her feel special and keep the relationship unpredictable in a good way. 3. Capture the moments. People forget words, but they remember experiences. Take photos, record videos, or simply reminisce about fun moments you shared. When you remind her of these memories, she'll feel emotionally connected to you. However, while creating memories is crucial, giving her space is just as important. 8. Don't be too clingy, let her miss you. One of the biggest mistakes men make when they like a woman is being too available. They text her constantly, ask what she's doing every hour, and always want to meet up. At first, she might find it sweet, but soon enough, she starts feeling suffocated. She wonders if you have your own life. She doesn't get a chance to miss you, because you're always there. The key to attraction is distance. Have you noticed that when you don't have something right away, you desire it more? Women feel the same way. They don't want a guy who is always waiting for their text. They want a man who is busy living his own life but still makes time for them in a meaningful way. How to give her just enough space. 1. Don't overtext if you're the type who always texts first. Try pulling back. Instead of responding immediately, let her wait a little. Let her wonder, why isn't he texting me? 2. Be busy with your own life instead of always making time for her. Invest in your personal growth, hobbies, and friendships. A man with an interesting life is much more attractive. 3. Let her initiate contact. You'll know she's thinking about you when she messages you first. Asking, "What have you been up to? You didn't text me today, everything okay?" That's when you know she's starting to miss you. However, creating distance alone isn't enough. You also need to make her feel like the most special woman in the world. 9. Make her feel special, the most important element in attraction. Have you ever wondered why some men, despite not being the most handsome or wealthy, can still attract amazing women? Because they know how to make a woman feel unique. No woman wants to be just one of many, they want to be the one. How to make her feel special. 1. Never compare her to others. One of the worst things you can do is compare her to another woman. You're prettier than your friend. You cook better than my ex. This might seem like a compliment, but deep down, It suggests that you compare women. Instead, say, "I love the way you do things your own way. Only you can make me feel this way." This makes her feel irreplaceable in your eyes. 2. Notice the small things. If she changes her hairstyle, notice it. If she wears a new dress, compliment it. Don't just say, "You look nice." Instead, be specific. "That dress really brings out your eyes." "I love how you smile when you talk about something you love." Specific compliments make her feel truly seen. 3. Treat her differently from anyone else. Have you ever wondered why some beautiful women fall for average-looking guys? It's because those guys treat them in a way no one else has before. When she's sick, he doesn't just text, "Get well soon." He shows up with soup. When she's sad, he doesn't just say, "Cheer up." He finds ways to actually make her smile. When she succeeds, he doesn't just say, "Congrats." He makes her feel like he's genuinely proud of her. Do this, and she'll never forget you. Now, you might be thinking, "I've done all this, but she still hasn't fallen for me." The final and most crucial key is patience. 10. Be patient and don't give up too soon. Many guys give up too easily. They like a girl, but when she doesn't respond immediately, they get discouraged. They pursue a girl, but when they see her talking to another guy, they assume they have no chance. They confess too soon, get rejected, and disappear. But here's the truth: women don't fall in love instantly. Some need time to open up, someone to test if you're serious. If you give up too soon, she won't even get a chance to see the real you. How to be patient without being desperate. If she doesn't like you yet, don't force it, just keep showing your best self. If she's interested in someone else, respect that but don't lose your own value. If she's unsure, give her time but never forget your worth. The goal isn't just to make her like you, it's to become a man she doesn't want to lose. Final thoughts. Winning a woman's heart isn't about tricks or manipulation. It's about becoming the kind of man she naturally feels drawn to. Now it's your turn. Which of these tips have you tried before? Have you faced challenges in winning over someone you like? Comment below, and let's discuss.